supplemental audit released last week by the Office of Public Accountability regarding GMH's billing and collections, Senator Ben Pangelinan is raising criticism against the GMH board and the administration for what he believes is unjust action toward TakeCare Insurance. According to the senator, the audit shows that TakeCare was unfairly targeted and without a valid reason. He further criticized the GMH board for performing no due diligence, but ultimately blames Governor Calvo, saying, quote, "The governor stood by and watched silently while the actions of his appointed board of trustees damaged the reputation of a private business over a 3-month period and instilled fear and doubt in the customers of TakeCare without a valid reason," end quote. Governor Calvo says Pangelinan rather is misunderstood on the issue.
I understand now it is the election period, and it's been many months since then. It's the primary and the general election coming up, so I guess Senator Pangelinan his wish is to make this a political issue.
It was earlier this year the board voted to terminate a direct payer agreement with the insurance company. The GMH board's decision was based on the company's denial of coverage and its rate of paying GMH, which reportedly was at 50 cents on every dollar. After weeks of negotiations between GMH and TakeCare, the decision was rescinded. Public Auditor Doris Flores Brooks, meanwhile, would not comment on Pangelinan's barbs against Calvo, but was informed from GMH that at the time they were dealing with administrative problems in the billings of TakeCare, where staff would have to put extra time and effort into collection.
I think overall, whether or not the notice was premature or not, I think it shed light on an area that is most important, is that GMH needs to be on top of it, and we need to work together with the different health insurance carriers so that GMH can get a greater portion of the money billed to these health insurance carriers.
Pangelinan, meanwhile, further alleges the board's action fell, quote, suspiciously during the health insurance proposal submission period between TakeCare and the federal government, which TakeCare has been providing for several years now. He also alleges Weber's participation in a GVB and GITA-sponsored trip to Russia seems, quote, a clear case of political payback, end quote. Governor Calvo, meanwhile, refutes those claims and believes Pangelinan's comments are more devious than ever.
I must say it's fairly malicious, even more than what Ben's standards are usually at. But with that, I'm just hopeful, and I tell members of our administration we have to pray for the fellow, because obviously there's a lot of anger there.